If some people were in deep trouble, I might have to send them here. For the people that cause trouble on everything, like failing to achieve goals, studying tests that got cheated on, and so many more. Please be careful on everything, or else you'll be expelled from your school and you might have to be suspended for at least 3 months of your whole entire life. Please remember that everybody has to be respectful, be kind, be generous, and also be truly oneself to another. If you cause this problem, you can talk to me directly, but sometimes whenever you do stuff that is inappropriate, like for example in Roblox, if I see you swearing in the Roblox chat, you'll be grounded for your for your rest of your life, and no more games for the rest of the year. I know how hard the game was, but specifically when you try to behave on your own, it matters the fact that you can provide more energy. You don't really have to stress things that can really embarrass you. Please remember to take your guidelines seriously. If I see any one of you trying to hate thread other people, I'm removing you guys from the chat that are trying to be inappropriate. Please keep in mind that everybody has to say something that is very appropriative, or else you'll be timed out for the rest of your month. And even 5 weeks of timeout. Welcome to the detention stream. I know it seems kind of weird of doing this stream, but if I see any people that play Roblox or type anything that considers swearing in that game, that's considered a ban to some other Roblox players. And I do not want to see anybody swearing in the game at all, because sometimes I've seen a lot of people try to hurt other people by saying negative things about the avatar, and I guess many others as well. So if you're playing Roblox, please play please play the game fairly. If not, we'll be calling the Roblox developers to ban the person that is doing this. So, just to keep in mind. And also, please be aware that not all games are fun. Sometimes they can be a bit boring as well. So, whenever you play certain games like this, please check the date and see if the game are appropriate or not. You can, if you don't know which games are appropriate, just ask me right away or just ask somebody else. Maybe Roblox developers know, so I guess yeah. Sometimes people may forget on which game they have to play that are appropriate for them. Because what if they don't understand which type of game they are playing? Sometimes, let's say, Bed Wars. Bed Wars is a fun game. Or maybe M&M. Oh wait, no, not M&M. Murder Mystery 2. It could be like a game or something like that, but it considered as weapons or killing other stuff. But we have to make sure that everybody has to be safe around. Okay? We do not want to get a lot of hate from other people. So this is why we have to understand that those games can be fun. You can chat to them as you want, but I don't want to see swearing. I don't want to see any killing. I don't want to see any of that nonsense. Because if you do, you'll be sent here. And this is why we had to be appropriate. And all of these memes, I don't want to hear from that. I don't want to hear anything at all. Like, I don't want to hear anything that is very talkative. So, just to understand, just to clarify. Okay? But anyways, if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments whenever the stream ends. So, yeah. Rocket League is okay too. I mean, sometimes it could be fun. Even though other games may be fun too, but yeah. And I guess it's fun. So, Rocket League is one game that is appropriate. But the other games may or may not be appropriate to them, but we'll see. Um, I heard that one of the developers said that every game has to be positive. If they're not positive, then well, Fall Guys is Fall Guys is a appropriate game. Yeah, I mean it's considered as a obstacle, but sometimes whenever they do another object, like for example, let's say if a random object comes onto the another obby, or yeah, I mean like something. Those very Dogs Fairy Rocket Fish Basketball. What's up? Hello. I was explaining about something. Okay. Do you know why I was skipping you? The reason why I was skipping you is because I was talking about appropriate games. So that's why. And yeah. So anyways, yeah, I do see your chat. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, some games like Fall Guys could be appropriate, but sometimes they had to remember that some objects can be in front of you or behind you because they don't know whether they could fall onto something. Maybe like whether there's no other objects. Like Minecraft is another one. Yes. Sometimes they had to look for something. If they need to something that is damaged, they can use a weapon for it. So another thing for Minecraft is they need to build something so it doesn't really bothers everyone whenever they try to build certain stuff. And another thing is whenever you build something, you always have to find a perfect space for any other reasons. And if I see another person trying to go on other people's bases and try to attack it, what they should do is they need to be more careful because if what if they try to know that it was somebody? Like I really couldn't understand how Minecraft is fun to them, but yeah.